Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So this video today is about Athena's medal. So we're proud to announce a new black market item that is now available to help you with your horse's BLUP. Finding it difficult to enter your horse into competitions to win the required 20 victories? Then you want to take a look at Athena's medal. Athena's medal will remove the impact of victories when calculating BLUP. So this is Athena's medal. In the new system it costs 290 passes. This approximately goes to about 3 passes in the old system if you want to convert that. This item removes the impact of victories when calculating BLUP. Your horse can thus reach 100 BLUP without needing to win any competitions, and the item can't be exchanged. Now this item is only available for a couple of days. Now I've had a couple of thoughts about this, and none of them really are positive thoughts, and it's been a while since I felt so negatively about something. And there's a good couple of reasons for this, okay? They went to all the bother of changing the BLUP calculation that you needed to get the wins, okay? To progress further than you used to, okay? So it used to be that the amount that the first couple of competition wins gave was more. Now it's the other way around, it gives less, so you have to get more competition wins to get more BLUP value, okay? And they've therefore essentially made that harder to achieve 100 BLUP unless you get your 20 competition wins, okay? And then they've changed the system of the competitions in terms of the difficulty that shows up, and that's thrown a lot of people off. Now obviously if you click on the actual competition you can see what skills are required, but people don't understand that completely yet, and you know, for people who are filling and stuff, they've basically made it harder for people to fill, right? And this item just feels like a smack in the face, okay? It's like, oh, we've made this harder, and we've made it even harder, but here's an item you can use as 3 passes. That's how this feels to me. I don't think this was well thought through, okay? Because this item, okay, you might be thinking, well, this is fantastic, I don't need to get my wins, and that's great, but I think it's overpriced because it's pretty much nearly the same as what an MA costs, Morpheus Arms, and I am not going to buy an MA and one of these every time. I'm just not going to do it. And for anybody that BLUPs a lot, the item's on a limited amount of time, so equally, what's the point? I don't understand the point of this item, other than a way to get people to use their passes a bit more. It defies logic for me. I'm sorry, but it does. I really don't get it. And the thing is, like, people can't rely on the item because it's only going to be here for a little while. It's too expensive to rely on. I mean, who wants to spend another pretty much, 3 passes in the old system? You know, on top of an MA, for example. I mean, okay, you could say, well, I could use this item, not use the MA, and just use agent points. You could do that. I'm not disputing that, because you wouldn't need to get your wins. So essentially your horse could, skip that. But you're still going to have to age it up to 10. You're still going to have to bold it. You just don't need your competition wins. So I kind of am sitting here thinking, why? Why was this needed? Okay? It has been a while, as I said, since I felt this negatively about something, but I don't think this was necessary. I don't think it's gonna really and truly benefit anybody to any great degree. Okay? Maybe the reason that they've released it on this sort of short amount of time is exactly for that reason, to see how people react to it. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But let me know what you think of the item down below. Have you used it? Has it been of any use to you? And all it does, as I said, you still have to BLUP, in that you still have to bold your horse, in its top 3 skills. You still have to age it to 10. You just don't need your 20 competition wins. That's the only thing you're leaving out there. So let me know in the comments. I'll be curious to know. Anyway, Scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day. Bye!